Alright, I'm going to do a little demonstration of how we make the new Sankirtan signs. The computer machine cut these letters out of vinyl, but then they have to be weeded, which means taking off the unwanted portion of the vinyl. So here we'll peel this back carefully so it doesn't stick back onto itself. Sometimes the little parts I'm peeling are very sticky. If they fall back on there, it may ruin the letters. So here we're pulling off the top part of books. Now we've still got the middles of the letters left. So with an X-Acto knife, peel those up. Another one here. Some more. I'll get this pretty quick. This is one of the more time-consuming parts. And good chance to mess things up here. Not too bad. Alright, so there we got books weeded. Now you have to put a transfer tape on there so those letters can be put onto a sign, all in order just how they are. So the transfer tape is right here. It's a roll of sticky paper. It's not as sticky as the letters, so we'll see in a minute how that works. So that there. Pull that out, and then I have to line it up so it covers. It's going to be pretty tight here. And we put that down nice and smooth, evenly. Okay. Transfer tape's on lightly. Then we take this squeegee. Usually works in the middle out. Oh, you see I missed part of the B there, but I'll have to take that out. I missed the middle of that B in the weeding, but that can still be removed later. Anyway, okay, there's how the machine cuts the letters. We weed it, put them on there. We'll put this aside for now. And I'll start with signing to say free meditation books. So I got to line that up. For that to be in the middle, it's got to be 7 1/4 from the top on both ends. Looks like we just slapped it on there pretty close. Okay. Put the tape down at this end to hold it. We got one more rub to make sure. Then we peel this non-stick backing off. Away it peels. Oops. One letter didn't come there. You gotta give it a little more rub. Okay. I'll kind of curl that back so it comes off and leaves the letters on there. Now, I'm going to lay this down, starting at this end, so we don't get any bubbles. Just gradually rub it down with this squeegee as we go. So now it's laid out just how we want it. Now this transfer tape is not as sticky as the vinyl. So now I peel this off, and the vinyl letters kind of go an angle. Will stay right on there. Oh, my other board is falling up here. Okay. That's that one. Now we want books. So books, let me get my metal ruler out. Things are falling over up here. The word books has to be 1.5 inches from the end and 1.25 inches below those. Come down just a little bit. Right there. Now I'll get the other end. So it's straight. 1.25 inches, 1.25 inches. The same thing here. Secure the tape down. Give this another rub to make sure the letters stay with the transfer tape. Then I peel the backing paper slowly, curling it back so the letters stay on the transfer tape. Toss that aside for now. Bring this down and gradually rub that down as we go. Don't want to get any wrinkles in it. I almost wrinkled it. Okay, give that a good rub so the letters stick to the board. And peel the see, rub it down a little more. The letter was coming up with the transfer tape. There we go. And this is on a 1/4 inch expanded PVC board. It's sort of a foam PVC. Pretty durable, lightweight. We can drill some holes in some of them. They were hanging them from a pipe, which we mounted on some of the book carts. Used electrical tubing, made a curved pipe that came up so the sign would hang down. Some of them, I guess, just set them on the table or below the table. Okay, we just got one more to go, which is free. Okay, free is 2.5 inches from the end of both sides. Maybe about 2.25. Okay, again, it's going to be 1.25 inches from the other letters. 1.25 inches there. 1.25 inches there. Now, fold that back. Tape this down. But if I turn it this way, I can work towards me. This works a little better. Again, peel the paper, letter by letter, let it curl back so it pulls off and leaves the letters on the transfer tape. That back there in the bag. Now, again, rub down the letters as we go. Okay. Now we'll just peel that tape off again. And we will drill some holes in here. So there's our sign. I'll mark for the holes. We're coming in 3 inches from the end. Let's see, right there. About 3 inches and 1 inch. Right there we'll drill a hole. And let's see. 3 and 1. Right there we'll drill a hole. There we have it. 3 meditation books. We're doing them two-sided, so I'm going to flip this over and do the same thing on the other side. Some, like I said, some they'll hang by the table. Some may just be set up like this, but some hang on this pole so they can be seen from both sides. So that's how we're making the new method for attracting people to come over and examine the books, and it's been working pretty well with Brigupati and his crew.